Hope everyone is doing well. Getting started going on here. Having a good time, having a good day. Happy Thursday. If you want to get on the free list, then like, subscribe, and share unless you're in the school. And schoolers are automatically entered onto the free list, which, by the way, what the hell, school? Glad you asked.
When we walk a spiritual path, it can feel both beautiful and lonely. We're searching, growing, and learning. But often, we're doing it alone or scattered across spaces that don't quite feel like home. That's why I created the Mystic Path. The Mystic Path is a free community hosted on School. Think of it as a sacred gathering place off of social media noise, a hub where seekers, witches, mystics, healers, and teachers can come together. You'll find courses, discussions, and spaces to connect, all in one place, all accessible at no cost. Here, you can explore your own spirituality at your pace. You can join conversations, share your insights, and learn from others walking very different but equally valid paths. There's no one right way. Every perspective adds to the richness of the whole. My vision is to weave together many teachers and many paths into one collective space. No gatekeeping, no competition, just shared wisdom. If you're a teacher or a practitioner, you are encouraged to submit your own courses to the Mystic Path. Free courses help the community grow, and with approval, I'll even support your paid offerings so you can reach more people while still honoring your livelihood. This is not just another group. It's a living temple of knowledge and connection, built by all of us. A free space to explore, learn, grow, and share. So come join us on the Mystic Path and bring your wisdom with you.
Now, I will encourage everybody to get to be a part of the tiers for Mystic Path, and here's some information about that.
Social media, away from the noise, the algorithms, and the chaos. A place built for depth, not distraction, where community feels sacred again, where real learning, ritual, and connection happen on your browser or right through the school app. That's what I've built. I'm the Witch Coach, and I've spent nearly 4 decades practicing and teaching witchcraft, spiritual counseling, and energy work. Now, I'm bringing all of that experience here to build something real. The Mystic Path isn't another online group. It's a living temple for modern magic, wisdom, and transformation. Here, every soul belongs. Every path, every tradition, every level of experience is welcome. This isn't about followers. It's about teachers and seekers walking side by side in real spiritual growth. We now walk through 3 living tiers of fire, each one opening a deeper doorway into the work. The open flame is the Mystic Path's general membership and will always be completely free. You'll find the crystal, herbal, and tarot compendiums, all foundational courses, and open community events like Dancing with Witches Live. This is the hearth where we gather, where all voices are welcome, and new teachers are invited to rise beside me and share their light. It's the starting point for anyone ready to study, grow, and belong. The Kindled Path is the premium level, and it's only $11 a month. Less than the cost of a meal, yet it fuels everything we create here. You'll receive everything in the open flame, plus a free weekly supporter reading, or the current signature spell cast for you during my live psychic show, Dancing with Witches, Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll also unlock supporter-only courses, join exclusive school lives with free tarot and discussion, and receive 11% off private readings, counseling, and mentoring. This tier helps sustain the temple. It's for those ready to tend the flame and support the vision that keeps this space free and thriving for everyone. The Inner Fire is our VIP level, and it's where true transformation deepens and becomes a lived reality. At $33 a month, you'll receive everything from the other tiers, including that weekly reading or spellcast live on Dancing with Witches, plus access to advanced courses in shadow work, Reiki, trauma healing, ritual creation, spells, and my forever growing shared book of shadows and emotional alchemy. You'll also join personal group mentoring with me, gain access to VIP-only lives with free tarot, channeling, and ritual, and receive 33% off all private sessions. This is where study becomes practice, and where the magic you've been learning starts to live through you. Every level, free, premium, or VIP, matters. Each one keeps this temple alive and accessible to everyone who finds it. When you join, you're not just gaining content. You're helping me continue a life's work almost 40 years in the making. Your support allows me to bring more teachers into this space, create new courses, and continue building a community where real learning and healing can thrive off social media in sacred rhythm with heart and purpose. And individual presenters will offer pay once, own it classes so you can explore specialized teachings from practitioners around the world. If you've ever wanted to teach, reach out to me and visit the Presenters Showcase course in the classroom. You'll learn how to become a teacher, meet our current presenters, and explore what's already available. Members can upgrade or downgrade anytime with no pressure, no loss of access, no leaving the community if life shifts. It's an easy click, and annual memberships are available at a discount for those ready to walk the long road with us. So whether you're taking your first step or deepening decades of practice, there's a place for you here. Links to join are in the description. Step out of the scroll. Step into your journey. Come walk the mystic path with us and find your fire again.
Greetings, my darlings. Here I am. How are ya? So we do have a really cool signature spell and reading for tonight. Let me put I got the background music on, but it's turned off again. All right. There we go. So let's tell everybody about tonight's special.
We're in a waning moon right now, and this isn't the phase for chasing or manifesting. This is the phase for release, reckoning, and clearing what's complete. During this moon phase, I'm offering my signature spell and reading called the Reckoning Fire. This is a working meant to close the old year properly and clear the way for what comes next. Names are written first, incense is placed on ancestor money, and they are burned together in the cauldron as a farewell to the past year and a demand that the path ahead be cleared. This spell is about burning away what's done and claiming what is owed through labor, endurance, and survival. This working comes with a 3-card reading that looks at what is truly concluded, what is owed and ready to be claimed, and what path opens once the reckoning is complete. The spell or the reading are available separately for $13 each, or $21 for the full spell and reading together. And for the entire month of January, I'm also offering my year ahead spread for $35. This reading looks at your overall year, your relationships with friends and family, your health, your goals, and gives a quarter-by-quarter overview of where your current path is pointing as the year unfolds. As always, I offer free 1-card readings and Reiki during every live. If you're ready to close the old year fully and step into the new with clarity and intention, come join me live and let's level up with the Witch Coach.
Yes, it is time to level up with me, the Witch Coach. So let's hope everybody can get some leveling today. Before we start in on our leveling, I'm just sticking some cards out for y'all to look at. We will begin with our Reiki session. So, and yeah, things are pretty decent with me, Chris. Just trying to work it, trying to keep afloat. financially, this time of year is hard for everybody, so small donations are more than welcomed. Just saying. So let's do our Reiki. Let me get my Reiki request thing up. There we go. So share your healing requests. And hello, Becca. How are you? All right, so remember, for our Reiki, we're going to focus in on our breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. When we breathe in through our nose and allow that energy to come into us, cycle within our chest, focusing in on our breathing. Can't talk. And then when we breathe out, we do it with our mouth. Intentionally, like we're blowing through a straw or blowing up a balloon. And that purpose is simply to say, I am pushing out the tension, the negativity. And then we're going to pause and we're going to let that breath flow out, fall to the ground, get away from our intake breath. And then we breathe in through our nose again, because we don't want to recycle the old shit, right? But take that pause in between. That pause is that moment where healing really starts to take root within ourselves. That's the point where we are aligning ourselves with the outgone from us and preparing ourselves for the good to come in. All right, so let's begin our breathing. Breathing in through our nose, breathing out through our mouth.
Welcome to this guided meditation and Reiki healing session. Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that channels life force energy to support balance, harmony, and well-being on all levels. It's a gentle yet transformative energy, flowing where it's needed most. As you listen to this meditation, I am sending Reiki to all who are joining, whether you're here live or listening to the replay. This energy is here to support you, helping release blocks and bring balance to each of your chakras. You're also welcome to share any Reiki requests, whether for yourself, loved ones, or friends. These intentions will receive Reiki energy throughout this meditation. Take a deep breath, open yourself to receive this healing, and let's begin. Bring your focus to your root chakra, located at the base of your spine. Envision a warm, glowing red light here, anchoring you deeply to the earth, like roots extending downward. This chakra represents your foundation, stability, and security. When blocked, it can feel like fear, instability, or insecurity. Imagine these feelings as heavy stones weighing down the base of your spine. As Reiki energy flows into this space, visualize the stones dissolving into the earth, leaving your energy lighter, stronger, and grounded. With each breath, draw strength from the earth, filling you with a deep sense of safety, security, and peace. Take this time to request Reiki for any challenges related to stability, security, or support for yourself or loved ones. Now, bring your awareness to the sacral chakra located just below your navel. Imagine a vibrant orange light swirling here, like the warmth of a rising sun. This chakra is the center of emotions, creativity, and joy. Blocks here may feel like suppressed emotions, guilt, or a disconnection from joy. Picture these blocks as murky waters clouding the orange light. As Reiki energy flows in, see the waters clearing, leaving the orange light bright and warm, radiating outward. Feel this energy restoring joy, creativity, and emotional ease, bringing a gentle excitement back into your life. If there are areas where you or others need healing in relationships, creativity, or emotional flow, please share your requests as Reiki is sent to all intentions. Now, move your focus to the solar plexus chakra, located at the base of your diaphragm. Visualize a bright yellow light here, like a golden sun, radiating strength and confidence. This chakra is the seat of personal power, self-esteem, and motivation. Blocks here often appear as self-doubt, fear of failure, or feeling powerless. Imagine these blocks as clouds covering your inner sun. As Reiki energy flows into this space, the clouds gently dissolve, allowing the sunlight to radiate freely. Feel your inner power and confidence awakening, filling you with motivation and clarity in your purpose. Feel free to request Reiki for any areas where you seek personal empowerment, courage, or motivation for yourself or others. Next, bring your attention to the heart chakra at the center of your chest. See a vibrant green light glowing here, like a lush garden blossoming in warmth and compassion. This chakra is the center of love, empathy, and forgiveness. Blocks here can come from past hurts, grief, or a fear of vulnerability. Visualize these blocks as thorns or vines around the heart. As Reiki flows in, see these thorns dissolve. And and the green light expanding freely, filling you with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Feel a sense of peace and harmony settling into all areas of your life. If you or others have any requests for emotional healing, love, or forgiveness, share them now as Reiki continues to flow. Now, shift your focus to the throat chakra, located at the base of your throat. Picture a soothing blue light here, clear and expansive like an open sky. This chakra governs communication, truth, and self-expression. Blocks here may manifest as a fear of speaking up, feeling unheard, or being unable to express your true self. Imagine these blocks as tight knots in the throat. As Reiki flows, each knot begins to untie, freeing your voice and bringing ease to your words. Feel a gentle confidence rising within, helping you to express your truth with love and clarity. You're welcome to share any Reiki requests related to communication, clarity, or expression for yourself or others. Now bring your focus to the third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows. Imagine an indigo light, clear and deep as the night sky, radiating from this center. This chakra is the seat of intuition, inner vision, and wisdom. Blocks here can manifest as mental fog, confusion, or fear of inner knowing. Picture these blocks as a thick mist clouding your vision. As Reiki flows in, the mist lifts, leaving the indigo light sharp and vibrant. Feel your intuition awakening, your mind clearing, and a calm wisdom guiding you forward. This is a time to request Reiki for insight, intuition, or mental clarity for yourself or others as Reiki continues to flow. Now, bring your awareness to the crown chakra at the top of your head. See a brilliant violet or pure white light here, symbolizing your connection to the divine, higher consciousness, and spiritual awareness. Blocks in this chakra may feel like disconnection, lack of purpose, or spiritual doubt. Imagine these blocks as a cloudy veil hovering above your head. As Reiki energy flows, the veil lifts, allowing the light to expand infinitely, connecting you to the universe and filling you with a sense of purpose, peace, and unity. Feel free to share any final Reiki requests for spiritual alignment, clarity, or connection for yourself or others. I am sending Reiki for all. As we conclude, take a deep breath and feel the Reiki energy balanced and harmonized in each chakra, bringing renewed health, strength, and clarity to your body, mind, and spirit. Reflect on the healing you've received and the intentions you've shared, knowing they are held in a field of love and light. Now, as we close, bring your hands together at your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Imagine a warm light in your heart center, radiating outward to the world around you. This light is your connection to others, to all beings, and to the Reiki energy that flows freely and abundantly. This light represents Namaste, a word that means the divine in me honors the divine in you. Feel this connection to everyone sharing this moment with you, to those you love, and to those who may need healing. Carry this energy with you as you go about your day, allowing its healing to continue flowing through you. If this Reiki experience has brought you peace, clarity, or balance, I invite you to share your reflections in the comments. Tell me how this Reiki has helped you or how you experienced the energy today. Your experience may inspire or uplift others on their healing journey. Thank you for being a part of this healing experience. May you walk forward with healing and empowerment. Namaste, beloved Spirit Tribe.
That was a nice reset. How was that for all of y'all? Feeling better? Feeling happier? I hope. Anyway, I am doing the year ahead spread again, by the way. Let me see if I can find my rotating video. Here it is.
As we step into a new year, a lot of people are asking the same quiet question. What does this year actually hold for me? For the month of January, I'm offering my Year Ahead Spread. This is a grounded, practical look at the year as it's currently unfolding, not vague predictions or wishful thinking. This reading looks at the overall theme of your year, your relationships with friends and family, your health and energy, your goals and direction, and then breaks the year down quarter by quarter so you can see how things are likely to develop as you move forward. This isn't about locking you into a fixed future. It's about understanding the path you're on right now, where momentum is building and where thoughtful adjustments will matter most. The Year Ahead Spread is available during my live shows throughout January for $35. Private scheduled Year Ahead readings are available for $45. As always, I offer free one-card readings and Reiki during every live. If you're ready to move into this year with clarity instead of guesswork, come join me live and let's level up with the Witch Coach.
Yeah, come level up with me. We're having some fun. All right, so, Natty, I had down that you would like to get the spell tonight. Let me tell you, I got a new pretty altar up for the spells. Isn't that pretty? That whole kind of winter coming into spring vibe was what I was going for. What do you think? Did I hit it? So those who are unsure what we're doing for our signature spell and reading, I'll play this one more time so you know what it's all about.
We're in a waning moon right now, And this isn't the phase for chasing or manifesting. This is the phase for release, reckoning, and clearing what's complete. During this moon phase, I'm offering my signature spell and reading called the Reckoning Fire. This is a working meant to close the old year properly and clear the way for what comes next. Names are written first, incense is placed on ancestor money, and they are burned together in the cauldron as a farewell to the past year and a demand that the path ahead be cleared. This spell is about burning away what's done and claiming what is owed through labor, endurance, and survival. This working comes with a 3-card reading that looks at what is truly concluded, what is owed and ready to be claimed, and what path opens once the reckoning is complete. The spell or the reading are available separately for $13 each, or $21 for the full spell and reading together. And for the entire month of January, I'm also offering my year ahead spread for $35. This reading looks at your overall year, your relationships with friends and family, your health, your goals, and gives a quarter-by-quarter overview of where your current path is pointing as the year unfolds. As always, I offer free 1-card readings and Reiki during every live. If you're ready to close the old year fully and step into the new with clarity and intention, come join me live and let's level up with the Witch Coach.
Alrighty, so Natty, are you ready for this? Are we clearing the old and welcoming the new for you? What name am I putting down? Yours? Okay, her name, please, she says. Alright, hold on, let me get my pin working. There we go. All right. Under a waning moon and watchful moon. A waning and watchful moon. The old year is ended. It's less. I can't talk. All right, let's try this again. Under a waning and watchful moon, the old year is ended, its lessons hewn. What once was carried and paid was earned and delivered, now released from its hold and withdrawn. The name is inscribed and the incense is laid. On ancestor money where record is made. Together they burn as years turn and turn, a farewell to what was fully paid. Through ash we now clear what's once stood in the way. By labor completed, we claim this new day. What blocked now must part. New ventures may start as prosperity finds us and stays. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Yes, Dulce, it is done live. Oh, wow. Feel that, Natty? Holy shit. Oh, this is like way more, you're the first one. This is way more powerful than I even felt like it was going to be, than even what I was doing for myself. OMFG, this is a spell. Ooh. In case you're wanting to get this for yourself.
We're in a waning moon right now. And this isn't the phase for chasing or manifesting. This is the phase for release, reckoning, and clearing what's complete. During this moon phase, I'm offering my signature spell and reading called the Reckoning Fire. This is a working meant to close the old year properly and clear the way for what comes next. Names are written first, incense is placed on ancestor money, and they are burned together in the cauldron as a farewell to the past year and a demand that the path ahead be cleared. This spell is about burning away what's done and claiming what is owed through labor, endurance, and survival. This working comes with a 3-card reading that looks at what is truly concluded, what is owed and ready to be claimed, and what path opens once the reckoning is complete. The spell or the reading are available separately for $13 each, or $21 for the full spell and reading together. And for the entire month of January, I'm also offering my year ahead spread for $35. This reading looks at your overall year, your relationships with friends and family, your health, your goals, and gives a quarter-by-quarter overview of where your current path is pointing as the year unfolds. As always, I offer free 1-card readings and Reiki during every live. If you're ready to close the old year fully and step into the new with clarity and intention, come join me live and let's level up with the Witch Coach.
All right, let's do some of our freebies. Of course, my schoolers get first dibs. So, let's see who's on my schooler list. Chris Cole, you were the first one to arrive. Did you have a question for your 1-card today? Schoolers always get to ask questions, at least right now. It's my way of encouraging you guys to get on the school. And if you're not familiar with what the hell I'm talking about, that would be the mystic path.
When we walk a spiritual path, it can feel both beautiful and lonely. We're searching, growing, and learning. But often, we're doing it alone or scattered across spaces that don't quite feel like home. That's why I created the Mystic Path. The Mystic Path is a free community hosted on School. Think of it as a sacred gathering place off of social media noise, a hub where seekers, witches, mystics, healers, and teachers can come together. You'll find courses, discussions, and spaces to connect, all in one place, all accessible at no cost. Here, you can explore your own spirituality at your pace. You can join conversations, share your insights, and learn from others walking very different but equally valid paths. There's no one right way. Every perspective adds to the richness of the whole. My vision is to weave together many teachers and many paths into one collective space. No gatekeeping, no competition, just shared wisdom. If you're a teacher or a practitioner, you are encouraged to submit your own courses to the Mystic Path. Free courses help the community grow, and with approval, I'll even support your paid offerings so you can reach more people while still honoring your livelihood. This is not just another group. It's a living temple of knowledge and connection, built by all of us. A free space to explore, learn, grow, and share. So come join us on the Mystic Path and bring your wisdom with you.
Now, I really depend on you guys to keep doing what I'm doing. So, just like everybody else, I have to pay bills. So please do consider donating or joining one of the tiers on the Mystic Path to support. It does not require a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way. So, yeah. I don't have a question from you yet, Chris. Chris Cole, where you at, babe? Natty, did you have a question? Let me move my little cauldron over here. And how are you, Miss Stephanie? We are back on the year ahead spread. It's been a year already. Year ahead spread is available. So let's see what, Annalise, what is your freebie for today? I have you down with the Page of Wands. And it says, it is never too late to be what you might have become. The Page of Wands is about transformation. It's about, like this new surge of creativity, this new fire, setting up. Pages are always about newness, freshness, something coming about. Mary Sharkus, oh my gosh. Hi, girl. Mary, Dulcie, you sent me something on PayPal. Let me see. I didn't get the notification, but let me check it. Sometimes it's not always. Okay, there you are. Oh, okay. Now I know who you are. You changed your name on there. So you're Deb. Another Deb. So what did you want for your donation, my dear? Oh, no, you haven't done it yet. Okay, so who's Deb Baker? Is that you, Miss Debbie Flieger? Okay. Oh, yeah, on PayPal, it's it says Shiya Hodis or Songsview. Shiya means song, and it's my view. Where would you check for areas that need release? Okay. Well, anyway, going back to Annalise. Annalise, for you on this, I would definitely look for some fresh creativity, following up new creative ideas. This is an important time for you right now to just kind of like try something new, break free, and do something new and creative, and you'll find some good results from it for sure. Okay. All right, so who's that Baker? I saw a donation come in from there, so I'm checking. Okay. Karen, I got yours in. Or yes. Dulcie, I got yours in. Okay. Up next is Natty to see where should I check for areas that need release. She wants to know. And we have here for you the Two of Swords, and it says, as a man thinketh, so is he. As a man chooseth, so is he. The Two of Swords is the inaction card. This is, I'm not the inaction card. This is like the trust the force, follow the flow kind of thing. Pay attention, Natty, to your intuition. This is definitely saying this is in the realm of thought life and your thought life. Okay, Debbie, let me know. But yes, I got it, Dulcie. You're up next. But Natty, what I'm seeing here is that the limiting thought processes right now, or the specifically what my guides are saying, is the thoughts that other people are trying to push on you. This is the area that you need to let go. Their ideas, their thinking, their process of what they think you should be doing. You know what? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them and they all stink, right? they can tell you, hey, I think you should be doing it that way. And you should be like, oh, thanks for that. I'll take that under consideration and take what you need, leave the rest behind. But part of where you should be checking for areas that need release is in other people's opinions, really, truly, and honestly, and in your thought life. Trust your own intuition, not what everybody's trying to push on you. All right, Dulcie, you're wanting the year ahead spread? So here goes something. This is a big one. All right, get myself all geared out for this one. Because the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off with, all right, hold on, I'm going to clear this out. My little selenite wand. Clear some nice energy there. This is my new bell I got for Yule, by the way, for my son. Isn't this beautiful? All right, so here we go. Where you're at for the year. Family first. Then this is your intimates. This is your peripherals. Your people you can't avoid, but they are a part of your life. Thank you, Leah. Let me stick you on the free list real quick. Leah's. Got you down, girl. Then, okay, so we have family, intimates, friends, peripherals. Then we have mental health. That's not bad. Then we have physical health. Oh, that's not bad either. Then we have your goals for the year. Oh, also not bad. Okay, so we're looking pretty... I'm going to move that out the way because I'm running out of space. Here we go. Then we go first quarter, second quarter. You can't see them on the screen yet, but you will. Third quarter and fourth quarter. All right, so, ooh. All right, so I'm going to ask first and foremost, Dulcie, are you in a relationship right now? Because fourth quarter has relevance to that question, because the interpretation, therefore, is going to go, let's see, I can get them. Okay, here's our first 6 up on the screen. All right, so we're going to start off with the overall viewpoint of the year for you. Okay. As we're looking at that, I have the Judgment card. This is going to be a year of releasing that which no longer serves. Okay. This is both good and bad, because it's putting you into a cycle of seeing what's no longer serving. So you're going to have this challenge thing that's going on for a little bit, Dulcie, of, hey, do you really want to keep this in your life? It's kind of like this poke, 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 hi. I'm this energy, you want me? And you're going to have to take the time to sort this out and be like, hell no, we won't go. Or, oh my gosh, yes, I'm keeping you forever. Or, you know what, you're serving a purpose right now. Now, it's important to notice when we're talking about releasing that which no longer serves. This is not like that whole Japanese hold it for 6 seconds, and if it doesn't bring you joy, throw it away. I'm sorry, bills don't bring me joy, but if I throw them away, I'm going to be out on my ass, because not paying your bills does that, right? But maybe let's take our bra for an example. I love using the bra analogy, because I don't know about you, but me as a woman, when I get home, that bra is off. The wolf gets the biggest kick out of it, and he's like, titties. I'm like, yes, it's titties time. I am ripping this bra off. Feels so much better, right? It is a relief to take the fucking bra off. But what do you do before you go back out again? You put the bra on. Why? Because it serves you. Okay? You may not like it. It might not be the happiest, most comfortable thing in the world, but it's better than having your titties dangling out everywhere. I don't know. I'd rather have my titties dangling out everywhere, but guys can't handle that. Hell, I can barely handle that. So there you go. So looking at this as an overview for you, Dulcie, it's going to be about getting rid of some of those things which no longer serve. And specifically, I'm feeling like things that are holding you back. Limiting beliefs, limiting mindsets, and I'm also feeling like you have some clingers, Velcro people that are just clinging on for dear life and holding you back from like launching full stop and going, and doing everything that you can. So, that being said, we're going to set that aside and we're going to look into our next area here, which is in your family. Now, what do I mean by family? Family is not necessarily DNA relationships, okay? The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the blood. That's the whole thing. Not blood is thicker than water, as in your DNA is better than... No, the blood of the covenant, the people you choose, that bond is more viable than the people that you have an accident by birth, So sometimes we have to release the family that we're born with and choose our family. And over the course of our lifetime, we definitely choose family members, mates, and besties, and beasties, and the whole 9 yards, okay? We choose the people that align with us, that we align with, that we want to be around. This is what I mean by family. So, Dulcie, when we're looking at this and for you, with the Eight of Wands for your family, the people you choose, the people that you have chosen as your family, are going to be the people who are going to give you the most momentum moving forward. They are going to be the people you need to rely on to help you keep your eye on the goal. I would definitely say accountability. Okay, accountability is where it's fucking at. Seriously. Okay. Why am I'm not frozen. You guys can hear me, okay? Right? Okay, good. I can't hear me no more, that's why. What did my headset went off. All right. But it's going to be about your chosen family. It's going to be about the people that are sitting there and helping you propel your ship forward. They're helping you make your stuff go. All right. So I mean, use them for accountability partners. I am an ADHDer, which basically means I have ADHD, which basically means sometimes the self-motivation thing is difficult for me. So having somebody doing the body doubling to help me do my goals, or somebody who's gonna hold me accountable. And you know what? I have to say, I both love and hate that sometimes, because the wolf, he is great at holding me accountable, and other times I'm just like, ma'am, and he's like, you told me to do this. I'm like, yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay, but it keeps me on track, because I have people who are depending on me, and that holds me accountable. So in having that accountability, I am constantly doing something. I'm constantly moving forward. I'm constantly working towards my goal. Okay, so that is where that family really comes in for you. Your chosen people will help keep you on track and help keep you focused on your goal and help launch you towards your goal. Okay, so really rely on your family, your chosen people. Okay, what I call your intimates. Your intimates aren't like intimates like bounce, go wow, wow. No, it's intimacy into me, into my heart. See, okay, intimacy has nothing about being physically naked, and has this spiritual openness and spiritual nakedness that is there. And these are the people you really trust to be open and naked with, as it were. Okay. Now, if we're looking into your peripherals, as I call them, your friends, or the people that you have to be around, aka worky people, it's on the bottom there, but for anything from 5 to 35, the year head that I'm doing right now is the 35. And hello, Jonathan, and hello, Lola. Good to see you again, babe. But when I'm talking about your peripherals, I'm talking about the people that you really have no choice of them being in your life. This can be family members, extended family members, or family members that are maybe at an arm's length, friends, coworkers, acquaintances, people that you occasionally hang out with, you got good vibes with, but they aren't the people that you're going to tell your deepest, darkest to, you know? But you might share a few things with them or whatever. These are the people that are around you. These are the people in my neighborhood, Sorry, had to. Here we have the Three of Cups. And these are the people, Dulcie, that you need to just have fun with. Don't try to go too deep in. With this Three of Cups, this is the Laissez le bon temps rouler card, which basically means let the good times roll. Just have fun with them. Don't take them too seriously. Don't get too in or tied up in those energies. Just take it as it is and have some fun with it. Okay? Have some enjoyment with that. All right? Now, mental health. I have the Ace of Swords. You're going to come into a sharper focus. Here we have, in this particular Ace of Swords, is the Fibonacci sequence, and you can't tell necessarily if it's spiraling in, but it feels like it is. It's like a downward descent into the mind, and then from there, the light explodes and comes out. I'm going to push this up closer for you to see. You see how it's that mind and it's spiraling inwards, but in going within, there's that explosion of light coming out. And to me, light is clarity. Okay, this is, like I always say, if you do not have a shadow, it's because you're not standing in the light. Seriously. So this is an explosion of clarity. This is like going and doing that shadow work, and then all of a sudden having that, oh my fucking God, eureka moment. I love those oh my fucking God, eureka moments. Okay, and it seems like this year is going to bring you into a sharper mental focus, a sharper mental acuity with yourself, an understanding of your relationship with your own mind, with your thinking process and the world around you. You are going to be coming into massive focus for mental health. I love this for you. Okay. Now, if we're going into your physical health, I do have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is talking about a new physical foundation. I feel like that you're going to be adjusting your physicality, your physical health, to find a stable baseline for yourself in this year. The feeling I'm getting is that you've had some fluctuations with your physical health. I'm feeling like nothing like extra major or life-threatening, just, like changes that come from time, age, hormones, yada, yada, and kind of making adjustments into that. And I feel like the mental clarity is going to bring you physical health and well-being and a better understanding of your physicality. So it's like, now that your shadow work is really starting to get worked, okay, how it is, then all of a sudden it's like, okay, now I understand how I am keeping some of my stresses in my body in these different places, and that's why I'm hurting, and that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. And if I can set up a better baseline, a better physical foundation for myself, then I'm going to be better off long term by following these routines, by doing these certain things, okay? I'll tell you what, physically, I took December off the gym. I mean, fuck the gym, fuck December, fuck the holidays. Actually, I started from before fucking Thanksgiving was my last gym visit before this past Tuesday. Not gonna lie, okay? I fucked it off completely. And I'd say I have no regrets, but then I do. Okay? Because I found out that, oh my God, I was achy, motherfucking fucking achy. Okay? I've been sitting on my heating pad, going around like, holy crap, I am in so much fucking pain. Not going to the gym and it's not like I'm one of those gym rats that's hugely go cray. I am very, low weight, higher repetitions, stretching, yoga, low impact, because my joints won't take more. I'm a 50-year-old woman. I mean, it's hard to believe that I'm turning 51 this year. Flying fuck. Sorry, had to react to that for a second. But I went back to the gym on Tuesday, and I'm already feeling better. And that's because, I know that these are the things I need to do in order to find a physical mobility set that works for me so that I'm not constantly aching and ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. So, yeah, I felt the absence of my routine. You're going to need to find the routine, Dulcie, that's going to work for you for this coming year ahead, okay? And so this mental clarity will help you find what you need in order to make it work for you. And then, of course, your goals here is the Two of Cups. And I'm seeing that your goals, your financial health and your goals are going to come through cooperation, okay? This is a time of cooperation, okay? So what that's going to mean is that to get accomplished what it is you're trying to accomplish, you're going to need a partner. You're going to need some help. You're going to need somebody there with you. Again, we're right back to that accountability from before with the Eight of Wands, because the Two of Cups is like opening up and having some space or a person that you can truly be you with, and that's going to be in alignment with you to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish, okay? So, any questions so far on that, Dulcie? Throw them out at me, my dear. First quarter, we have got I'm going to take these and just kind of push them up, and I'm going to move our first quarter here, which is first quarter is the Hermit, which actually is kind of apropos because many people are like, oh my gosh, it's a new year. Let me make a new resolution and start with my new manifestations, all that. Honey, it's still fucking winter. Yeah, the world's still dormant out there. Okay, yeah, a lot of shit melted off over here, but I still see some snow patches on the ground. All right, and I know between now and the end of winter, we're going to have some more dumpage. Yuck. All right, but that being said, this is a time to get perspective. During the first quarter being ruled by the Hermit, this is not get away and not deal with anybody. This is simply get perspective. When we look at the Hermit here, we see that she is sitting out on a cliff. She's not trying to withdraw from life. She's sitting up there getting enlightenment and getting perspective and making her plan. All right. That's what your first quarter is about, Dulcie. Your first quarter should be about getting some distance, getting some perspective, seeing the forest, not just the trees, getting the good overview of everything that's going on, really studying. And when we look at, remember your judgment year, this is your judgment year. Okay. So this is about releasing what no longer serves. So it's about looking and maybe taking that time to like, oh yeah, that serves me. I fucking hate it. Damn bra, but it serves me, so I'll keep it. But that bra, it has a broken underwire. Yeah, trash. That one's not serving me. It's poking me. Done. All right. That sort of thing. This person is a benefit to my life. This person is not. So I will love them from a distance. That's what first quarter, January, February, March is all about for you. Second quarter, going into the Six of Pentacles. I love this for you because it's like you're moving out, but you're not like launching like a catapult. It's like, okay, you're starting the marathon and you know better than to start at a sprinter's pace. All right. The gun goes and some people are going, oh my God, sprint, 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 sprint. And you're like, those idiots are going to run out of steam without even a mile in. So this is going to be about, second quarter is going to be about setting a sustainable pace for yourself. Yes, setting a sustainable pace for yourself to find peace. Yes. Okay, Freudian slip there, I suppose. But it's going to be also that the universe is going to start giving you those little gifts, those little kind of like pushing you forwards to make your shit work, okay, with that Six of Pentacles. That is giving you that sustainable pace and just a little bit at a time so that it's kind of like, pretend like you've been starving for a while. And I'll tell you what, if you've gone on fasting, if you've done fasting or actually starved or been starving at some point and then you get food, the second you get food, your tummy gets upset. Okay? Because you're not used to it. You're not used to digesting. And then you eat too much and your whole body goes, and shuts down and starts doing funky stuff on you. Okay? So you need to eat slowly and then drink a little bit of cold water and kind of get your health back slowly, because you're not going to get it all in one meal. You don't want to put a starving person at an all-you-can-eat buffet and let them shove their face full in 30 minutes. No, it'd be like small dishes over the course of several hours in order to start building their strength back. And that's what second quarter is about for you, Dulcie. Okay? And throw your questions out there at any point during the reading if you have a question while I'm reading this. Third quarter, King of Wands. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, buddy. I love this for you. Okay, so the King of Wands is about like, okay, I am setting my goals. I am accepting nothing less than my goddamn motherfucking goals. But I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to helicopter them. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm putting this out. I'm doing the thing, and then I'm going to stand back and I'm going to watch. And I'm going to watch from that point of strength. I'm going to adjust as necessary, but I'm not the worker beyond the king. I have dictated that this is what's going to happen. I'm doing my part to it, but I'm not trying to do every little aspect of it. And Dulcie, when you think about it, how many times have you tried to manifest something and then you ended up doing all of it yourself because you're not patient on somebody else, or because, you know, if you're going to get something done right, you might as well do it yourself, kind of thing, yada yada. And next thing you know, you're burnt out. So the universe is really conspiring to help you avoid burnout here if you're paying attention. So if you just sit back in third quarter and keep your goals on track, but don't sit there and helicopter them, you're going to see some massive success. Because you know what? King of Swords makes his shit work. King of Wands. He makes his shit work. That is his way. There is no highway. He is Aries incarnate. Okay? But not the asshole Aries, the mature Aries. Okay? And the reason I asked about relationship is because either this is going to be a new relationship for you in fourth quarter, or it will be soul family relationships. Either way, you are meeting a or multiple soulmates in third quarter of 2026. Now, let's discuss what a soulmate is before you start going, soulmate, Shiya, soulmate. Shiya told me I'm getting a soulmate. I'm going to get married. It's not always about that. Okay. Our soulmates can be besties, best friends, soul family. Soulmates are simply people that we have gotten to know over the course of lifetimes. And we love them. We love them. I love you. You love me? I love you. Oh, wow. I look at you and I see you and, geez, I know I just met you, but you seem awfully familiar to me. I just feel like I've known you my whole fucking life. Or maybe multiple lifetimes. That's a soulmate. Okay? You can have more than one soulmate. You can have more than one romantic soulmate in a lifetime. You can have your mom can be your soulmate. Your dad can be your soulmate. Your brother, your sister, your best friend. Those are people like, I fucking love you. I know you. My heart knows you. I feel comfortable with you. I love you. And we are meant to be together at least for a time in this lifetime. So this could be a person for a romantic relationship, or this could be an ongoing whatevs of friends, family, soul tribe, whatever. But they are people, somebody or somebodies will be showing up in fourth quarter that your soul just knows. And that is, I'm telling you, that's it. That's a fucking good feeling. That's a good feeling when you find the right people to connect with. It really is. So, yeah, buddy. Any questions on any of this? Feel free to throw it at me. You can go back and rewatch it on the YouTube later, or even now, because you are on YouTube now, so you can like pop back to the beginning. But meanwhile, let's do your money blessing here in the Prosperity Bowl. Everybody who donates gets a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. So here we go for you, my dear. Dulcie, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Wrong. I got my button confused. Taking it all in, no problem. If you think of something throughout the course of the live, hit me up, girl. But all in all, I'm very enthused looking at your year ahead. All right, Mary Shirkus. You can go to LadyShiya.com/SServe for all the different donation options, or anywhere from $5 to $35, depending on what you want to get. So tell me what you want, and I'll give you the price. Becca, did you have a question, my dear, for your freebie 1 card? You're over on school. At least you were. No, you're not. Okay. So I guess Becca's not here anymore. So we will read for her on that. All right. So Becca, for you, we have the 3 of Swords, and it says difficulties exist to be surmounted. So yeah, you might have some hard times coming up fairly soon, but you need to push your way through it. All right. Leah S. Or Leah's. I don't know. Should I be saying Leah S or Leah's? Plural. Let's see what we have for you, my dear. Leah. We have for you the 5 of Pentacles. And that one says, resolve to be thyself and know that he who finds himself loses his misery. The 5 of Pentacles is sometimes about not getting the help or support that you are wanting or needing. But in this case, this particular quote is telling you, you know what? It's not necessarily something you should take personally or be upset about. Sometimes people are not able to help because they just can't. So if you just pull yourself up instead of trying to depend on everybody else or worry about those expectations that they're not meeting, you're going to be a lot happier. I mean, that seems like a very obvious statement to me, but it is true. Sometimes the obvious is the most true. Lola Vega. For you, we have the Emperor. First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Okay, I like the Emperor as like, I am the law. You are the law. You're the law unto yourself. You are the embodiment of the law of your life, your world, what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to do. But here's the fucked up part about the law. Okay? Fucked up part is if you're expecting, like, your law is people need to approach me with respect, guess how you need to approach you? Oh my gosh, you'll need to approach yourself with respect? Yes, you have to follow the same law that you're setting out for everybody else. Okay? It's not just treat others how you want to be treated, it's teach others how to treat you by how you treat yourself. Make some sense? So if anybody'd like to get the signature spell and reading tonight, here's some info about it.
We're in a waning moon right now, and this isn't the phase for chasing or manifesting. This is the phase for release, reckoning, and clearing what's complete. During this moon phase, I'm offering my signature spell and reading called the Reckoning Fire. This is a working meant to close the old year properly and clear the way for what comes next. Names are written first, incense is placed on ancestor money, and they are burned together in the cauldron as a farewell to the past year and a demand that the path ahead be cleared. This spell is about burning away what's done and claiming what is owed through labor, endurance, and survival. This working comes with a 3-card reading that looks at what is truly concluded, what is owed and ready to be claimed, and what path opens once the reckoning is complete. The spell or the reading are available separately for $13 each or $21 for the full spell and reading together. And for the entire month of January, I'm also offering my year ahead spread for $35. This reading looks at your overall year, your relationships with friends and family, your health, your goals, and gives a quarter-by-quarter overview of where your current path is pointing as the year unfolds. As always, I offer free one-card readings and Reiki during every live. If you're ready to close the old year fully and step into the new with clarity and intention, come join me live and let's level up with the Witch Coach.
So yeah, we're going to have a shorter live tonight. I have got a lot to do for tomorrow because tomorrow...
Exciting news for anyone in and around the Rochester, New York area. I'll be doing tarot readings every Saturday from 1
Friday,
to 7
Saturday,
p.m.
and Sunday
at Mythic Treasures, located at the Tops Plaza off Jefferson Road. With over 37 years of experience as a witch,
38,
psychic reader,
soon to be 39,
and ordained high priestess, I've worked for years internationally as a reader and guide, helping people unlock their true potential. At Mythic Treasures each Saturday, I'll be offering free one-card readings and free personalized crystal recommendations to help you empower your best life and gain clarity. For those ready to get a reading, I provide tarot and oracle readings. I also do Akashic Records, shadow work, animal and spirit guide, life purpose readings, and more. So if you're in the Rochester area, come by and see me at Mythic Treasures every Saturday. This store
Friday,
is truly
Saturday,
a
and
home
Sunday
for your soul, and I'm honored to offer my gifts to the community there. I look forward to seeing you soon.
So yes, I would definitely encourage you guys to come up, see me at Mythic Treasures tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. Saturday is the Mythic Market, which is going to be an amazing fair. There's going to be other readers there besides myself. There's going to be crafters, lots of cool, fun shit to do, you know? So yes. What's a long time? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Oh, it's a long time for being a witch. Yes. Yeah. God. 38 years. I got this tattoo to celebrate 35 years. Will be interesting to... I've already got my 40-year tattoo planned out. Hopefully, Tony will still be tattooing. He is my tattoo artist, my favoriteest ever of all time. Located in the Atlantic Highlands, Under My Skin for Life. It's tattoo studio, and he's really fucking awesome. He's an amazing human being, and if he's still tattooing at that time when I hit my 40th, then yeah, I'm gonna have to go down and tell him, hey, get a room ready. We're crashing with you, and you're putting crap on my body, okay? So yeah, I will voluntold him for it. Of course, pay him for the tattoo, but I will voluntold. No, I will have Wolf voluntold him for it. Yeah, that's it. And Leah, are you on the Mystic Path yet? Please join us there. That's where I do all my teaching. So yeah, if you're impressed by my years of experience of not getting it perfect yet, but surely fucking giving it my best goddamn effort, come and check out the Mystic Path on school.
What if there was a place for witches, healers, and seekers to actually grow together, off social media, away from the noise, the algorithms, and the chaos? A place built for depth, not distraction, where community feels sacred again, where real learning, ritual, and connection happen on your browser or right through the school app. That's what I've built. I'm the Witch Coach, and I've spent nearly 4 decades practicing and teaching witchcraft, spiritual counseling, and energy work. Now, I'm bringing all of that experience here to build something real. The Mystic Path isn't another online group. It's a living temple for modern magic, wisdom, and transformation. Here, every soul belongs. Every path, every tradition, every level of experience is welcome. This isn't about followers. It's about teachers and seekers walking side by side in real spiritual growth. We now walk through 3 living tiers of fire, each one opening a deeper doorway into the work. The open flame is the Mystic Path's general membership and will always be completely free. You'll find the crystal, herbal, and tarot compendiums, all foundational courses, and open community events like Dancing with Witches Live. This is the hearth where we gather, where all voices are welcome, and new teachers are invited to rise beside me and share their light. It's the starting point for anyone ready to study, grow, and belong. The Kindled Path is the premium level, and it's only $11 a month. Less than the cost of a meal, yet it fuels everything we create here. You'll receive everything in the open flame, plus a free weekly supporter reading or the current signature spell cast for you during my live psychic show, Dancing with Witches, Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll also unlock supporter-only courses, join exclusive school lives with free tarot and discussion, and receive 11% off private readings, counseling, and mentoring. This tier helps sustain the temple. It's for those ready to tend the flame and support the vision that keeps this space free and thriving for everyone. The Inner Fire is our VIP level, and it's where true transformation deepens and becomes a lived reality. At $33 a month, you'll receive everything from the other tiers, including that weekly reading or spellcast live on Dancing with Witches, plus access to advanced courses in shadow work, Reiki, trauma healing, ritual creation, spells, and my forever growing shared book of shadows, and emotional alchemy. You'll also join personal group mentoring with me, gain access to VIP-only lives with free tarot, channeling, and ritual, and receive 33% off all private sessions. This is where study becomes practice, and where the magic you've been learning starts to live through you. Every level, free, premium, or VIP, matters. Each one keeps this temple alive and accessible to everyone who finds it. When you join, you're not just gaining content. You're helping me continue a life's work almost 40 years in the making. Your support allows me to bring more teachers into this space, create new courses, and continue building a community where real learning and healing can thrive off social media in sacred rhythm with heart and purpose. And individual presenters will offer pay once, own it classes so you can explore specialized teachings from practitioners around the world. If you've ever wanted to teach, reach out to me and visit the Presenters Showcase course in the classroom. You'll learn how to become a teacher, meet our current presenters, and explore what's already available. Members can upgrade or downgrade anytime with no pressure, no loss of access, no leaving the community if life shifts. It's an easy click, and annual memberships are available at a discount for those ready to walk the long road with us. So whether you're taking your first step or deepening decades of practice, there's a place for you here. Links to join are in the description. Step out of the scroll. Step into your journey. Come walk the mystic path with us and find your fire again.
Excellent. Glad you just joined. Let me see if I can go and find your application on there. Oh, it already put you through. Okay, cool. I don't see a, let's see, members. Cool. Glad to have you. So, okay, everybody, last call. If you have any final questions or anything you want to throw at me, now's the time. Otherwise, I will be at Mythic Treasures all weekend, and I will be back here Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully we'll see you guys on the Mystic Path. Well, you'll have to sign up, Leah. I haven't seen you on the membership list, but finish the sign up when you get a chance. And it'll send me the little notification, and I'll approve you as soon as I see it. Yes, you did. Trying to remember which one you got. You'll have to kind of go back probably in the video to see it. But it was not too terribly long ago. But yes, I did your freebie. I can't remember if I have the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles. I can't remember which one was yours. But it was either the Emperor or the Five of Pentacles, one of the two. So, all right, my darlings. Oh, my darlings. Oh, my darlings. Oh, my darlings. Get on the Mystic Path. I will see you guys soon. Get on the Mystic Path.
What if there was a place for witches, healers, and seekers to actually grow together, off social media, away from the noise, the algorithms, and the chaos? A place built for depth, not distraction, where community feels sacred again, where real learning, ritual, and connection happen on your browser or right through the school app. That's what I've built. I'm the Witch Coach, and I've spent nearly 4 decades practicing and teaching witchcraft, spiritual counseling, and energy work. Now, I'm bringing all of that experience here to build something real. The Mystic Path isn't another online group. It's a living temple for modern magic, wisdom, and transformation. Here, every soul belongs. Every path, every tradition, every level of experience is welcome. This isn't about followers. It's about teachers and seekers walking side by side in real spiritual growth. We now walk through 3 living tiers of fire, each one opening a deeper doorway into the work. The open flame is the Mystic Path's general membership and will always be completely free. You'll find the crystal, herbal, and tarot compendiums, all foundational courses, and open community events like Dancing with Witches Live. This is the hearth where we gather, where all voices are welcome, and new teachers are invited to rise beside me and share their light. It's the starting point for anyone ready to study, grow, and belong. The Kindled Path is the premium level, and it's
all right, so Annette just came back, so I'm back because Annette's been trying to catch me for like, what, 3 weeks now, Annette? So ask your question, my babe. We will do you before we say night-night. You have not completely missed it. So what's your question, my dear? Is it about that boy with your nephew and his dignity kind of thing? Is he going to be able to turn over care or get free from his mom? Is that what you're still wanting to know? Annette? You didn't miss it, babe. I'm waiting for your question. What is shaking your bed every night? Okay, we will do that. What is shaking your bed every night? We have here the Five of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands. So first of all, what I'm seeing here on the Five of Swords is that, well, when I'm combining these three, the feel I'm getting is that what's shaking your bed is actually, this is going to sound weird, but you're popping out and in and out of your body. You're doing these rapid shifts where you're popping in and out of your body. What you're feeling with the bed shaking is when you're popping back into your body. And you might not even recognize that you're doing this. That as you're in your bed, laying down, doing your thing, I'm seeing that you are jumping out of your body, going kind of out into the universe and kind of surfing the waves. And what you're feeling is like that return. So it's like a shaking, an internal shaking, and then it's kind of making an external shake after that. So it's you popping in and out of your body, in and out of yourself, kind of going astral and coming back. I'm not feeling an external energy so much. However, when you go back into your body, you go back in hard. So that's what I'm seeing with that, is that you're going out of you're going out of your own head, out into the universe, surfing the waves, and then coming back in, and it's shaky. It can be a very jarring experience to return to one's body in those kind of circumstances. So you might want to set the intention that you land lighter, or that you don't go out of your body so strongly. You may be wide awake, but your consciousness is going in and out. You're coming back in and out of your body. You may think you're wide awake, but you're drifting. It's kind of like there are times where the wolf lays down and he's out and snoring. And he's not cognitive of the fact that he went out. And, he wakes back up and you're giggling. And he's like, I was awake. And we're like, no, you weren't. Yeah, I was. No, you weren't. Yeah, I was. No, you weren't. You were snoring. Yeah, we're just talking about that. Yeah, that was 30 minutes ago. So I'm picking out that you're going in and out of your body. Whether you're awake or not doesn't matter. You don't have to be asleep to go skipping through the tulips. Okay? So here you go, Annette, for you. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. All right, my darlings. I will catch you guys on Monday. Bye, y'all.